Alright, ladies and gents, as promised, gonna go over everything I carry out in my tackle bag for a day of fishing. Everything I got, fanny pack, chairs, the whole deal. I'm gonna show you everything I use on a daily basis out there at the lake. So let's see how we do. First thing I want to do, and really this is more just my personal curiosity, I'm going to see how much all this gear weighs. So I'm going to weigh myself, get a base weight, and then I'm going to put all this gear on and see how much all this stuff weighs when I walk out to my spot at the lake. Alright, first weight we're going to get is just me without any of the gear on. We'll see how much I weigh here. It's like 188.6. So now let's put on all the gear and see how much it is. Alright, now let's see with all the gear on. It's like 221 even. So there's your total weight. Not too bad, but I think I gotta trim down my pack a bit. It's a lot of weight. Alright, let's get into it. First thing let's get out of the way is the fanny pack. Really in the fanny pack, I don't have a lot of tackle. I've got a small little tackle box where I got some terminal tackle, hooks, weights, just real basic stuff that I can grab quickly so I don't need to tear into the tackle bag if I don't have to. On the other side I've got selection of some mini jigs and some RHA spoons again, so if I want to change lure colors or weights, I don't necessarily have to get down into the big old tackle bag. I can just go through this real quick. Alright, I got some Gerber shears, real excellent shears, especially for cutting braid. These things are great. These are old as hell too, and they're still sharp. They'll still cut braid no problem. So real good shears. I think they're about 20 bucks. Fish grippers, D-hooker. These are really cool. I'm sure you've seen them on the channel. Of course, pliers. Always need some needle nose pliers. And a good flashlight. Got a good flashlight here because most of the time when you're getting out to the lake, you're getting out there and it's still dark, so you've got to be able to see. Alright, moving over to the backpack. First thing, you got my camp chair. This is an REI camp chair. It's I think it's called a Flex Light. Real good little chair, real comfortable, and like it says in the title there, it's very light. So good little item to have. Water bottle here, obviously water. Over here I got these external bags, and these are my GoPros. This first bag, I carry my two steady cams, or constant cams I like to call them. And these are the ones that run all day long. And I have them on these tripods I got on Amazon. They're like $12 or $15 tripods. And then I have these metal cases going around. These are GoPro Hero 7s. And I have these metal cases, I believe, made by 3B Motorsports or Power Sports. And what they are on the side here, they have a little connection and a special cord so it can be clamped down with this screw, and this helps keep the camera watertight. It's not waterproof, so you can't stick it in the water, but if it's out in the rain, you don't have to worry about it. And then I can run this cord to one of these external battery packs that I got on Amazon, and these are just the type, they're Anchor battery packs, just like you would use to charge your cell phone. And I just plug these dudes in and let them run. And with a, I think I got a 258 gig memory card on here. It'll run all day in 4K. So I have these things running. I have 2 of them in case one of them goes down, or if I want different shots. 2 of my older GoPro 7s, and some extra battery packs in there. And over here in this bag is all my extra GoPro stuff. Let me see. Got a spare GoPro camera. This one actually is in a case like the Steadicams. Usually if I'm in a small boat and I don't have room for a Steadicam, it's got a similar case on it. This is an old GoPro 8, I believe. I'll attach this to my hat, and I can run this cable down to one of those external battery packs and just run it straight so you can catch the hookups that way. And I've got a bag full of all kinds of extra GoPro batteries, extra memory cards, cables, more cables, more cables, extra tripod. Oh, and these are extra balloons. These are kind of neat. These are just regular party balloons. And what I do is I cut the tip off and I slide them onto these cables. And when it's plugged into the battery pack, I can stretch this over the battery pack in case of inclement weather. And it keeps the rain, this balloon ripped, but keeps the rain off the battery pack. So if it starts pouring rain, I can just leave these things out here and I've never had a problem with it. So it works real good for that. Alright, next I got these 2 kick-ass automatic rod holders. You guys have seen them on the channel. These are the spring-loaded deals where it has a little trigger on here, and you put these things on and the fish bites. Spring enacts if the trigger's pulled like a mouse trap, and it sets the hook for you on the rod. So those are real fun to use. Alright, let's go to this side pocket first. I've got some handy wipes, obviously because fishing's kind of nasty, so I like to clean my hands. See, in this pocket I got a few stringers. I do a lot of catch and release, but once in a while the trout don't make it, so those are the ones I keep. So it's always good to have a stringer. Let me see. Let's go to the next side pocket. Over here on the outside, I've got some business cards with RHA and Golden State. Those are always important to have. This pocket. Oh, I've got some shoe peg corn. I usually use this mainly trolling. I'll throw these on the end of a spoon or a jig. It's a little something extra to entice the fish to bite. On here, I keep all of my Berkeley worms and whatnot. Mice tails. These are orange and white. And then a lot of the worms, like this chartreuse shad, real awesome color at Green Valley. If you fish this on a number 12 or number 14 mosquito hook, these will float. Real good little bait. These solid red worms tend to work good at Big Bear, same technique, or under a bobber. And then my Berkeley stuff. And then this pouch down here, part of the power bait. These are all my jars of power bait. Let me see, I got Rainbow Glitter, Tequila Fire, another good one. Orange Twist, I really love the twist baits. Salmon Peach, classic. Salmon Egg Red. Yeah, I got a lot of power bait. Purple Nymph is a good one. Which one is this? One's just, I think it's just orange, but it's the new aniseed flavor. So it's the anise flavor, but it's an orange bait. I've seen this one turn on. And then lime twist, another one of my favorites. We go to the other side. Got even more power bait. I probably should cut down the amount of power bait I take out with me. This is Sunshine Yellow, another anise flavored bait that works good. Another jar of salmon peach. Yeah, I gotta go through this and clean some of this out. Black and spring green combo. It's another aniseed one. I haven't caught very much on this one, but I keep trying it. This one, green pumpkin, another real good one. Oh, pale green garlic. This one is a real good one, especially 2 seasons ago. This one was fire, but that has been replaced by this one, corn yellow. This one, if you watch the videos, this one works all the time, everywhere. They love this corn yellow. I don't put any extra scent on it. I just fish it plain, and the trout really seem to love this one. So that's why this jar is about half out. I need to get some more. But when all else fails and the bite's slow, this corn yellow is legit. It's a good power bait. Moving on, see, we've got the top and the sides. Oh, back on the strap back here, I got a case for my sunglasses. So when you get out there, it's dark, so I'm not wearing my sunglasses. So we'll go with this front pocket. I got my my digital scale in case I catch something worthy of weighing. In this pocket here, I got some sunblock. I need that. There's a bag with all my rattle bobbers for fishing under jigs, and there's some foam weighted bobbers, same principle, but those are all my my bobbers for my jig fishing. Oh, that's important. My my little med kit. Got all my ibuprofen, antacids, anything I need for a day of fishing if I start hurting. I got a little med kit here. Let me see, an inhaler. I do have asthma, so once in a while I need the inhaler. Some Band-Aids, and a lighter. Never know when you might need a lighter. Let me see. Go to this front pocket here. Oh, a lot of Golden State stuff. These are some of the new Golden State trout eggs. It's got sweet corn, I believe a nightcrawler type flavor, and a salmon egg flavor. I've used the sweet corn so far. And so far I got a carp. I was with a couple other dudes. I wasn't fishing, but they were catching trout on the sweet corn here. Haven't had a chance to try these other two, but they look like they'll work good. So anxious to get some fish on those. These are all my Golden State mice tails. It's all the different there's like that Slimer. What else? Nightcrawler imitator. Sunny D's in here. So yeah, these have been working real good. Been fishing these a lot. Here. All right, now we're getting to some more of my my main tackle. This box has all my terminal tackle in it. Got all my my hooks, my weights, a lot of half-ounce, quarter-ounce, number 10 mosquito hooks, 18 treble hooks, all the usual stuff I use, my swivels, a bunch of Carolina keepers, extra beads, a lot of split shot weights in case you need extra weights. These are these little connector deals that I use for mini jigs. Some other quick connects I use for spoons, some more tiny mosquito hooks. Basically all the terminal tackle I use. Alright, this is all my RHA spoons, at least all my trout ones. A lot of the 4 grams up here, 3 grams as it goes down, and then I've got some of the 1.5 grams in here. But this is my collection so far. I'm not showing you the ones. I got the 2 1/4 and 2 7/8 and another tackle box. Those are the ones I use up at Pyramid. But yeah, those are all my spoons, and God, really, almost all of them were great. But you know, Jawbreaker's a hot one. Morning Glory, Lightning Trout. Cali State Banana is a good one. God, there's too many good ones to remember. I think this one's called Ghost. It's all white. Chevy Red is good. This one is the Elixir. That one gets hot at Fin and Feather from time to time. So lots of good spoons. All right, now we're getting to the Golden State stuff. Oh, this is my mini jigs and my Powerball worms. So it's kind of messy with the jigs, but these are the 16th ounce on the bottom, 1/32 up here. Then I've got a bunch of the ball heads, and there's some minnows and ball head worms in here that I've fished. And these are all my ball heads, most of which I use on the drop shot, but you can fish them behind these ball heads. They work great. Try to organize them a little bit by color just so I can find them, because I'm a bit of a tackle horse, so I have lots and lots of stuff. And if I don't organize it a little bit, it gets hard to find, and sometimes I'm looking for a certain color and I just can't find it. So that's the way it's like that. But yeah, great baits. All of these, this is a newer color. Actually, I forget the name of it, but that orange and yellow just looks crazy to me. Like that's going to be crazy good this season. So yeah, I look forward to using a lot of these once we can start drop shotting again. All right, and this one is all my minnows. There you go, as far as color coding, but yeah, as you can see, I have a lot of minnows, but I fish a lot of minnows. So all of them work great. I haven't found one that I don't care for that doesn't work that good, but there's just too many to list as far as which ones are my favorites, because really all of them, they all catch fish. And it just depends on the lake and the given day and the given weather conditions. But yeah, all these, that's why I have such a variety of jigs and colors of minnows, because you just never know what they're going to bite on any particular day. All right, let's get into the main compartment here. At the top, 2 things of baiting spray. I've got shrimp and old standby garlic. I normally try to have some anise too, but I just haven't found any in a while. All right, here's a Ziploc of all my extra Golden State fishing mini jigs that I have. I call this the bank. I have a bunch set up on my leads, ready to go. But in case there's a color that's working and I don't have it already set up on a jig, I go to the bank and hopefully I have the color. But I don't ever want to be caught anywhere without if certain colors hitting, and sometimes it happens. I want to make sure I have that color. So what else I got in here? Oh, I got some 5-pound RUNCL spool for leader line. I got some, these are some of my plastic bait and weights, worms, and other things, mostly just little worms, some Peter's Customs trout worms, and some even some Purdue are in here. Great worms, very similar to the Berkeley stuff, but the difference is they float better on a 10 hook than the Berkeley stuff does. So if you want those kind of worms, definitely look into getting some of those. What do we got? Oh, slip bobbers. A bag of extra slip bobbers and bobber stops. Always good to have that, because I have been known to lose them from time to time. Oh, very important down here at the bottom, all my drop shot rigs. If you guys watch the channel, you know I pre-tie all my double drop shots. So I have them all in Ziploc bags. Like these are number 10 mosquito hooks. These are the main ones I use, number 8 mosquito hooks, and the rest of these I have by weight. Here's some heavier 1/8 ounce weights for when it gets real windy. Here's some rigs. What are these? 3/32 ounce weight and a 1/16 ounce weight. So have some light ones all the way up to some heavy ones, and different hook sizes for different presentations. But let me see, is that it? Yeah, that is all my tackle. Quite a bit of stuff. I always talk about maybe consolidating a little bit of it down, but I'm just one of those guys. I get fearful that I'm going to be at the lake and the trout are only going to be hitting one thing, and I'm not going to have it. So I guess I'm a victim to my own self. But there you have it. So as always, if you want to get some of the Golden State baits that I use, I'll put the website right here. Type in code CSpanker at checkout and you get 10% off. And likewise with the RHA spoons, I'll put the website right here. Type in code RHA Hooked and you also get 10% off. So good deal, get you save a little money, and you can start gearing up for the 22-23 season, because it is upon us. It's about to get here. Coming up next, definitely going to do a video going over what rods and reels and line I'm going to be using this season. I haven't done one of those in a while, and of course I'll be out fishing. So if I get into something, you will see it here. So until next time, tight lines.